for joining me on my channel. Today we are going to do a back to school makeup tutorial. I know that there are a ton of back to school makeup tutorials out there, but the ones that I've seen for me and my aesthetic is just a little bit too much makeup for school. I don't know, when I was in high school and college and even grad school, I hardly wore makeup, and when I did, it was only about 10 minutes from start to finish because, you know, when you're in school, you really just don't have the time to do a smoky eye and winged liner. So I wanted to do my version of a back to school makeup tutorial to give you all some options. So if you like this look, stay tuned. Okay, so I already have my moisturizer on. I put it on after I took a shower this morning. So the first thing I'm going to put on after that is sunscreen. I think especially when you're in school, you know, you're gonna be walking outside, whether it's to and from class, waiting for the bus, waiting for pickup, during lunch. The makeup or the sunscreen in your makeup is not enough of sunscreen. And trust me, it takes a lot. It takes about 10 years for sun damage to actually come out of your skin. So I think when you're in your high school and college years, it's super, super important for you to take skincare and sunscreen really seriously. I just ordered a new face sunscreen that hasn't come in the mail yet. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use my Coppertone oil-free for face. I use this every time I go to the pool or the beach. Going to put it all over my face and my neck and then onto my chest. Just make sure that I have full coverage. Obviously, Armand isn't here today, unfortunately, but most of the products that he uses on me in our makeup tutorials, I love, and I actually purchased them after we're done with the videos. And this is one of them. This is Elizabeth Arden Flawless Finish Perfectly Nude in Cashew. And I don't normally like liquid foundations because I feel like they end up being too heavy for the type of makeup I like doing, but this one is perfect because you can control the amount of foundation that is on your skin, which I guess you can do with most liquid foundations, but I feel like the light coverage on this is just the perfect amount of coverage for me. As Armand has taught us in his videos that he's done with me, we're gonna apply the foundation on 5 different points in our face. 2 cheeks, chin, nose, and forehead. And then we're also gonna go ahead and put some on the neck area. Then we're gonna take a stippling brush and then just brush it all in. Next, we are going to do the eyebrows. Luckily, just because I don't have good eyebrow skills, my eyebrows are pretty okay as is, but I'm just gonna lightly fill them with this IT Cosmetics brow powder. It's a universal brow pencil that supposedly everyone can use. I don't know if that's true or not, but here we go. Start kind of in the middle and then brush it out. And then do a little fill at the front. I still want my eyebrows to be really natural. Just follow the natural shape of my eyebrows. I feel like that's even, right? Which is also why I love the natural look, because if I do anything heavier, then you can totally tell that I really don't know how to do my eyebrows very well. So keeping it natural makes the mistakes a little less obvious. All right, now that the brows are here, let's go ahead and do concealer. This is my NARS concealer that, of course, Armand has used on me many, many times, and this is great. Put a little on the brush. Put the concealer under my eyes, around my nose, because I have a little redness around my nose. And then I have some issues on my nose, which never really happens. I don't know what's happening there. And then on my chin. And then I'm gonna just buff it all out. I'm gonna do the eyes next. We're gonna use this palette from Cargo, the Essentials. This is actually my favorite palette just because everything is matte and neutral and really easy for me to use. Today we are going to use Rush Hour just as something to put into the crease to define my eyelids a little bit more. We're not gonna do a cat eye today because it takes me about 30 minutes just to do one side. So doing both sides before school or work is just not realistic for me to do. I'm just taking this liquid liner and putting it into the waterline on my top lash to just give my lashes more definition. Next, I'm going to take this guy. Clearly, I'm obsessed with this eyeliner. This was Chanel, can't really tell you the color anymore. It is some kind of brown, but we're just gonna do that on the top lash line. And then I'm taking this liner brush and kind of just smudging it out a little. And then taking the excess liner from this liner brush and just kind of putting it on the bottom lash line. All right, so the eyes are done. Now let's move on to the bronzer. Now, I bought this bronzer from Kevin Aucoin the last time Armand was here because look at how beautiful it was. And I remember once he put it on me, I was like, God damn, this is beautiful. Taking this angled brush from Sephora, dabbing it on, hollows of the cheeks, around the forehead, and then a little bit under the chin. And then just look at how beautiful that color is. Super, super natural. When I was in high school, and actually up until probably about a year ago, this was all that I would wear on my face was bronzer, 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 bronzer. Next, we're going to just take some blush. This is from NYX. This is Baked Blush plus an illuminator plus a bronzer in Passion. All I need now is mascara and lips. So we will go ahead and curl the lashes. I like to use this one by Tarte and kind of just to give it a one sweep over. Finally, lips. I'm going to use two different things today. I'm just going to dab a couple, dabby dab on the center of the lips and then dab it out. So you can just leave it like that, or I'm gonna take this color from NYX. Don't really know what color it is, can't tell you because I've used it so much, and then just kind of do the same. This is it. This is my back to school makeup routine. It is really quick, should only take you about 10 minutes from start to finish, so you should be able to make it to school on time, and it's just a great natural everyday look, I think, just in general, whether in school or not. All the product information is going to be in the description box, as well as the videos that I have done with Armand, because as we all know, Armand is a professional, so if you wanna see some really, really beautiful makeup from an artist, go ahead and click those links because he will teach you a few things. Please like and share this video and let me know in the comments what your beauty routine is when you are in school. I'm Aisha Dang. Thanks for watching. Bye.